It's no secret I'm all about gardening on a budget. So in today's video, I'm going to take you garden shopping with me at the grocery outlet and see what kind of bargains we can find. Spoiler alert, I did find some items that were actually cheaper and better than Dollar Tree. So let me show you what's inside. They also have vegetable starts. $12.99 for strawberries. An early girl tomato for $9.99. Some more cherry tomatoes for $9.99. Peaches and cream corns. Here's some celery in a little 6-pack. And this is $5.99. There's a big pallet of Dr. Earth potting soil. So I'm greeted with some garden hoses. And it looks like they are $9.99 each. That's a 50-foot hose. That's actually not really bad, you know, for those of you with a small garden. This one's $14.99. It's probably made a little bit better. And look at the cute little frogs. They're called smiling frogs for $12.99. I like this one. It almost looks like a marble effect. Very cute. I like the smiling frogs. And down here are some pretty welcome mats. $7.99, that's a really good price. The ladybugs are adorable. So are the little strawberries. Okay, so we do have some more gardening supplies over here. Looks like some kind of a tomato stake or a plant stake, $1.99. So this is $12.99 for a lopper and a pruner. I actually think that's a really good price. That's pretty heavy. It looks like it's good quality. Way better than the pruners at Dollar Tree that fall apart after using them one time. And here's a nice one for cutting trees. $9.99. That's really not bad. So far I'm liking what I see. And look at this garden grow tunnel. That would be really good as a giant cloche. $5.99. It warms up your soil and it protects against harsh weather and pests and birds. And this closes up and you could reuse this. I'm very intrigued by that. Oh, and look at these plant markers. Now Dollar Tree sells 10 of them for $1.25. So you get double the amount. They're actually taller and they're $3. That's really good. That's a great price for those. Definitely giving the Dollar Tree some competition, that's for sure. And they also have some spray nozzles, $5.99 for 2. So that's like $3 each. I've never used those, so I can't really report if they're any good or not. And in this package, we have 100 twist ties. I imagine these would be good for training vines or maybe even putting little perches on those Dollar Tree hummingbird feeders, because at the Dollar Tree, those hummingbird feeders, the hummingbirds don't like them because there's no place to sit. So you could actually get these twist ties and make little perches, or who knows, 100 twist ties for $1.49. Look at these beautiful, brightly colored water cans. Oh my goodness, that would definitely brighten up a garden. They're $7.99 each, but you know, sometimes I don't mind spending my money on something if it works properly. Unlike that watering can I bought at Dollar Tree and it just was garbage. Some hand rakes. It's $3.99, but wow, that's really heavy. Like I said, so far I'm really impressed. And they have all these little plastic drainage thingy-majiggies for your pots. They're 79 cents each. At Dollar Tree, they're $1.25 for 2. But this one is actually bigger. I didn't see one that size at Dollar Tree. Look at this. That's huge. And this one's $1.29 for 1. That's a nice size, though. All these little seed starting sets. Only $4.99. I think that's a great price. if I'm not mistaken, these are biodegradable, so you don't have to take the little seedling out of it. You just bury this directly in the ground and it'll just decompose. That's really nice, especially if you're growing poppies or corn. Those usually like to be directly sown in the ground, but you wouldn't have to transplant them if you use something like this. I guess after they get moist, then the contents just break apart and decompose. Very cool. Oh, and look at these cute little pots. I love these. All the pretty little colors. Now, I have experience with these. I'm going to be very honest with you. After about 6 months to a year, the bottom comes out. It just completely comes out. I don't know if it rots away or what. So they look cute, but they really don't last. And that's from my own personal experience. I really like these pretty colorful gel clings. I have no idea where I would put them, but they're definitely pretty. For only 99 cents. Look out, Dollar Tree, they got you beat. So there's still things you can get for your garden for under $1. Good job, Grocery Outlet. And here's some more of these pots. $1.99 for all these. Yeah, the bottoms come out. They don't last long, but they are super cute. That's for sure. Oh, look at all the goodies. Look at all the goodies. $4.99 for this pruner. It looks like it might be made a little bit better than Dollar Tree, that's for sure. I'm not knocking Dollar Tree, I'm just making a comparison. Wow, they even sell a 4-inch mini cordless mini chainsaw. I have one of those. It's 6 inches. I got it for free and I did a product review. But that's really good to know that Grocery Outlet sells that, and that's $39. Oh, but check out the garden gloves. It's a pack of 3. So at Dollar Tree, this would be $3.75 because they're $1.25 each. So $5. Not bad, that's cute. Oh, okay, so I think I know what this is. It's not a plant stand. You let your plants grow up through it. So like for your sedum, autumn joy, that flops, any kind of plants you have that flop, this would keep them from flopping. I'm actually thinking about getting one of these. That's pretty great. Like if you ever have a cut flower area, these would definitely brace your plants. I like that for $3.99. Little soil scoops. Now, what I like about these are only 99 cents. Are you kidding me? These are great animal food scoops for like my chicken food or the cat or the dog food. Very cool. Use them for soil, use them for whatever you want, but they're only 99 cents. Again, watch out, Dollar Tree, you got some competition. Okay, over here we have a knee pad. That's $7.99. I mean, it's not that big for $7.99, so I don't think I would buy that. Although it's got a really nice quality. It almost feels like memory foam. So I guess that's not too bad, actually. And I keep seeing these. Are they like plant misters? You fill them up with water and then you can mist your plants. These would be great for newly planted seeds. You can water them, get them wet without using a garden hose and disrupting the little seeds that are trying to germinate. This is really cute for $4.99. They're little stools. So I guess when you're out gardening and you need to rest, you can just kind of sit on that. I mean, that is small. Maybe it's for kids. I don't know. I'm just showing ya. And they come in blue, green, and red. And for $1.99, they have this. Are these for weed whackers? Oh, these are for tying things up. Okay, and the stakes are right here. For $1.99, there's 2 stakes. I get it now. And a moisture meter if you need to keep track of temperatures for whatever reason. It looks like they also have bare root apple trees. They're $29.99. I don't know if that's a good price or not. I'm just showing you. I don't know if I would buy plants here. See, look at these bare root roses. They're $11.99, but I don't know, they just don't look that good to me. Again, I'm just showing you what they have. And they do have some pots here. I had to walk to the back of the store to find these. So they range from $5.99 to $7.99. I really like that white one, that cream colored one right in there. That blue one sure is interesting. Those are $24.99. And this cream colored one that I like is $24.99. They're pretty though. And they have a whole bunch more on the floor. They also have these 9-foot umbrellas, and they're selling them for $39.99, which I know is definitely a good price. The cheapest ones I've ever found was at a hardware store for $49, so $39 is pretty good. Okay, now here are some more things to plant. Onions, raspberry, $7.99 for the bare root. I don't know, if I remember correctly, I think Tractor Supply was about the same. Asparagus, potatoes, those are $4.99. And over here they have dahlias. So for one bulb it costs $6.99. I don't think that's a great price. I think you might be paying for that pretty package. But again, I'm just showing you what Grocery Outlet has. And they also have non-GMO seeds. They're $3.49 for a pack of seeds. And these are all the different seeds they have. So I did end up getting the circular grow through grids for $3.99 each. I just love these things. They're gonna be so perfect for my Sedum Autumn Joy that always flops. So this is what it looks like when it's assembled. And these long stakes will go in the dirt, and then the plant will grow up through here and have support. There, now when my Sedum Autumn Joy grows taller, it won't flop, and because this little cage is green, you don't notice it too bad. I hope you had fun shopping with me, and I hope you have a beautiful day in your garden too. Bye!